this sticky, never bath type of sexy smell. Like, this perfume touches my soul. It touches my soul. And then she left. After a while, I was like, I could still perceive that perfume. I was like, where is this thing scenting? Hello, welcome. So in this video, I am going to be telling you five Lattafa perfumes I own. They are the ones I could reach, but my most favorite, of course, are included here. And I'm going to start from the one I like to the one I like the most. So from the least to the best, and the list is not bad in any way. So the first one is Quad Alpha Sun. This is what it looks like close up, and this perfume smells a lot like pineapple. It does have oud, but just a little. The oud here is not too much, and I find this to be a bit, I like the perfume, and I find it to be, among my perfumes, it smells the least expensive. Let me put it that way. It is a little bit harsher than I would want, so it's a little bit too harsh, but I reach for this on days that I don't care. Like, I just want to smell good and go where I'm going. Like, I need to have a perfume on that I like, so I like this one. It is my least favorite among my favorites, so I like it, but I like the other ones more than it, so I reach for this. I have seen videos where people hype this thing to the end of the earth. I don't understand what they are hyping so much. I like it, but I will not be buying it again. Let me put it that way. I can use it again, but I'll not be buying it again. So this is number 5, Quad Alpha Sun, again by Lattafa. Moving over to the second one. This is Oud Mood. This perfume fell today. Like, it fell very noisily, and see, it has some cracks. Oh my god, I have to be careful using this. It's a good thing it didn't spill though, so I can just use it carefully. So A for quality bottle, because it fell like on tiles. Anyways, this is my number 4. This is Oud Mood by Lattafa. You would see tons of videos on YouTube hyping this perfume. Like, this is not bad. It is good. It is not the best. In my opinion, it almost seems overhyped. I have just not been able to get to ever like smell the perfume and be like, wow, okay. Not on myself, not on myself. But I have smelled this on someone, like, oh, that smells nice. What's that? Oud Mood. Oh, that's Oud Mood. Okay, but not on myself. This is number 4, and I reach for this too. On this is a little bit. This is kind of stronger than this one. This is more noticeable than this one. This is going to make a statement more than this one. This one I do not care about. This one I like. When I'm going somewhere, I don't want to use my special perfume, but I need a perfume. This is the one I would reach for. It is just like everyday perfume. This is an everyday perfume, but for someone who is like bold and out there, this can be your everyday perfume. It is not subtle in any way. So if you like mild, quiet, sweet type of perfume, this is not for you. This is oud. This is spicy, hint of vanilla. It is fruity but still spicy with oud. This is confident, but with my body, it doesn't work as much as it is hyped. So this is number 3. You know how I was indifferent about the other 2? My indifference stops here. Stops there. This one I love. No, I really like this perfume. I love this perfume. Let's say, okay, if I rate them over 100, this one is 50 over 100. This one is 60 over 100. This is 75 over 100. 75% is the rate of my likability for this perfume. The first day you know how sometimes it takes time to warm up to a perfume. I watched YouTube videos where people reviewed and hyped. Oh god, it actually smells nice. When people reviewed and hyped this perfume so much, and I was like, when I got out, like, I was like, I was disappointed. Not like I didn't get the hype. It was good, but I didn't see the hype of what people were saying. But I just added it to my collection. One day I was going to the bank in the afternoon, and I just checked. I was in the mood for, like, I just sprayed this one and I went to the bank. I went to the queue was long. I went to sit down and people were just passing. So one lady passed and she was looking like this rich auntie type of people. I was like, and she passed, I was like, ooh, her perfume smells like her. And then she left. After a while I was like, I could still perceive that perfume. I was like, who is this thing scenting? I was like, oh my god, it's my perfume. That's this perfume. I was like, oh my god, that's my perfume. That's my perfume. I recall that smell. This is the smell. And I was like, wow, wait, which perfume did I spray today? Caltat Al Arabia Royal Blend. So when I went home, I picked this perfume up and I kissed it and I perceived it again. I was like, wow, now I've got a perfume I love. And I think something that made this perfume more interesting that day was that the weather was hot, it was sunny, that day was sweaty. I think I worn this out before then, but I did not notice. It didn't project into my brain that way until that day. And I noticed because that day was sunny, that day was sweaty, there was moving around, it warmed up with my scent and it was awesome. So this is not necessarily like a winter perfume, Hamatan. Like when the weather is hot, this is it. And it just smells like a rich auntie. Something else I noticed about this perfume, every time I spray it, I would like sweat, have like this oily feeling here. Like there's something extra oily about this perfume. You don't notice it from spraying it on your body or your clothing, no, but I inhale. And I like to spray my perfume when I'm done, like on my clothes, not on my body, here, so that I can just get a whiff of it during the day. I don't care about how people think I smell. No, I actually like the compliments. You smell good, but I like to perceive my own perfume. So when I am done spraying everywhere, I just go here so that I can perceive it throughout the day. And every time I am perceiving this, when it's getting hot, just when it's beginning to evaporate into my brain, I start feeling this oily feeling here, like I am perceiving oil, like mixed with mist. It's just a little bit more oily than these ones. I can tell from perceiving it, not from how it feels. I've never really checked how it feels. Let me see if it is oily in any way. I cannot tell. I've never tried this on a perfume, but this is my baby. I would rate this 75% over 100. And this is Caltat Al Arabia Royal Blend, and I love it. It smells like a rich person, period. No, I can actually perceive that oily this thing. I can perceive it, but it's like sweet. The oud is not too much. Or if there's like a version of oud for women, then that's what is in this thing. It's like oudy but not musky. I see it, maybe traces of kind of fruity. It is not powdery. No, maybe slightly powdery, spicy, fruity, like rose, vanilla. I don't know what's that other thing that I can't explain, but just rich auntie vibes. It is feminine. I think this smell is feminine. It's almost like, you know, that version of cheap perfume that is like too sweet, like type of sweet, right? This is the sophisticated version of that. Like just a little mistake, it would have been too sweet and just with the oily feeling, but no, it has like the right amount of musk and spiciness that takes it out of that level, you understand? So this is number 3, and I would rate this 75%. Now these two I absolutely love. I will buy, like if I have to buy these two perfumes 10 bottles to store against the future, I can do that and I will be happy, and I am sure I will not get tired of it, except maybe I am able to afford the original expensive designer version and I know it is better than, like it is this but better than this, then fine. Apart from that, I cannot outgrow this perfume. I love it and I like it. My number 2 perfume is Anna Abiyad Rouge by Lattafa, of course. Anna Abiyad Rouge. This perfume I heard is a dupe of Baccarat Rouge. Never used Baccarat Rouge before. I love this perfume. It is finished. I liked to travel with this. It is not up to 100 ml. The perfume I've seen shaggy. If I spray this thing on my body and get heated up just a little bit, heaven. It smells so nice. This is almost a tie with my number 1, but this perfume does not last all day. Okay, for longevity, this one lasts, let's say 7 hours. No, when I put this on and go to my work from, let's say 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. I have this all day. How many hours that is? More than that. This lasts. This one also lasts that long. Yeah, this lasts morning, like late morning to late evening. No, morning to late evening. I don't need to reapply this. This one I also do not need to reapply. Like, you dare not think of reapplying this. I do not reapply this. It lasts that long. But this, my sweet baby, after like 5-6 hours, it is gone. It is gone. It is gone. You'll be like, here is it, here is it, it is gone. So this does not last that long, but it projects far and it smells like, this is one of my most, apart from my number 1, this is my second most compliment getter perfume. And I love this. It has gotten so expensive, which has just prevented me from the price that it is being sold now. It's about 4 to 5 times the price I purchased this one. So I am definitely going to buy it again, but the price is really annoying me, so I have not just been able to, but I definitely will. Look at how much I have left. Perfume is so sexy. This perfume is sexy, like it's yummy. This seductive. I don't know how I explain it. You would just want to, like, I would just want to bite myself, like, and just eat myself when I have this perfume on. It smells so sweet. I don't know what describes this particular scent that I don't know how to explain. There's a particular scent I don't have a language for, and that's that awesomeness and that last one. But this is not a grown-up type of perfume. When a teenager wants this, if a teenager wears this, it will just be projecting sexiness. Like it's grown. It is grown but not classic or classy. It is grown but not like in a matured lady way. It's like spicy grown, flirty grown, that type of grown. Yeah, that type of grown. This I would rate 90 over 100 because I love it. It just that it doesn't last. As I said, it projects nicely but it does not last, and it smells awesome. And over to my number 1. This baby I love. This baby I love. This is Badi Al Oud. Badi Al Oud by Lattafa. This is the amethyst. Oh gee, guys, look at it. This perfume touches my soul. It touches my soul. When I wear this perfume on a sunny day, and and it spreads. This is, if you're not confident, you shouldn't even go near this perfume. It is like an abuse to have low self-esteem and wear this perfume. It is like an insult to this perfume to not feel confident and wear this perfume. Like, it will be insulting to this perfume to wear it and feel sad and feel like, if you don't feel like you're the baddest bitch, don't go near this perfume. If you don't feel confident, if you don't feel sexy, if you don't feel empowered, empowering, if you don't feel like you're the it girl, do not go near this perfume. This, like, it is an insult to feel any kind of way and go near. The days I wear this perfume, nobody can tell me anything. I wear these perfumes on days that I know that nobody can tell me. Like, don't talk to me. You cannot talk to me. Don't talk to me. You cannot talk to me. With this perfume, it works. I think it works really, really well with my body. I love the compliment. Like, I get compliments more than any other perfume I have worn in my life. This is I like this perfume the most among all the perfumes I have been able to afford for myself in my life. This is my number one. This I am going to always have every time in my life, until maybe I am too rich and I can get something that smells like this but better. It has to be like this but better. I don't care how best perfumes in the world are. No matter how rich I get and can afford better perfumes, I am never going to think that this one is trash. Don't tell me anything. Leave me alone. You know how, like, sometimes when I wear my wigs and I go out, so I spray my perfume. There are some perfumes, like, if I bring it here, I'll be like, I don't want my hair to smell like this the next time. Like, if I'm using that wig, if I have to wear that wig the next day without washing it, I do not want this perfume to linger because it will crash with the perfume I'll be wearing that day. But if this is the perfume I am spraying, it has the right to go everywhere and anywhere. I would spray it into my hair no matter the perfume I'll be wearing the next time I put on the wig. This one stays first before anybody comes. This is the first wife. This is the love of the life at this point. It smells like confidence. It smells like I am the girl. I am the boss. I am sexy. I am beautiful. That's how it smells. It doesn't smell like the words of perfume, like fruity, spicy, woody, musky, whatever. It does not smell like that. It smells like gorgeousness. It smells like everything. I love this smell. Oh my god. Like, some days if I am feeling bad and I come into this room and I pass where my perfumes are, even if I'm not going anywhere, even if I have not had my bath, I will just spray this here and just take a minute to just inhale it and just feel better, and then I go about my day and I feel good. I feel good. That is how this perfume smells. Badi Al Oud by Lattafa. From the corner of my eyes, I just cited the worst perfume I have tried in my life, and it is by Lattafa. This came inside that perfume, and this is this rag bar that was hyped on YouTube like mad. I don't know why I'm now ending this video on this note, but I don't want to end. I cannot finish talking about this perfume and start talking about this perfume, even though they are like the opposites. It is an insult to this perfume to even talk about this. But you see this rag bar, it smells like butthole, dirty ass. It smells like that. This rag bar. Those people that say it smells, I can understand people that say it smells. There's this lady that said her husband cannot keep his hand off her when she puts on this rag bar, and now I understand. You know, like people that like humping all day, and then you don't get to go take your bath, and then you just have like sweat and body secretions on you, and then you stay in bed and make noise, and maybe the next day you wake up and continue, and then you smell like ass. That kind of fermented ass smell. That's what this rag bar smells like. I don't have the bottle, I gave it away because I was like, what the hell? So I understand people that say it's sexy. It's like those animalistic, you never bath type of sexy smell. Like, get this perfume. And the bottle is beautiful. And this color is one of my favorite color, like this shade of purple. This perfume was created for me. Anyways, guys, so this is our number 1, number 2, number 3. This is 100%, in case you're wondering. 100%. This is like 85. This one is like 70. This one is like 65. Then this one is 55. Let me put it in that way so that will be fair. But yeah, thank you for watching, and bye. Mwah.